All right, guys. Good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. This is Tech. Actually, we trade only US30 here, so um, I'm going to be doing a top-down analysis and the weekly outlook. What we'll be expecting from the market next week. So last week, this was our analysis last week, and the market didn't really play out the way we wanted it to. So this was our analysis, right? So I actually said that when the market gets break this zone, it's still going to add the 61% level. The market is going to take us up, but the market get here, started consolidating, though it took us to 27% level, but it couldn't get to the 61% level. Then it went down. It went down again. So if actually you took this trade, you make only let's say around 1,000 pips, around 1,000 pips. So in as much as you notice that the market has been consolidating here, then you can still take another trade, though it didn't come to our 61% level. Rather, it has to come to this resistance, this support level. Sorry, it has to come to this support level, then went up again, right? So that was it for last week. So this week I'm going to clean this. I'm going to erase this drawing. Then we are going to be doing our top-down analysis of what you'll be expecting from the market next week. As we all know, this is new month, so and we know what is currently happening in the world, the war that is going on between Iran, Israel, and America. So we are looking at a very massive drop from US30. We are looking at a very massive drop from US30 because the market is going to really drop because investors, those that have stocks, will try to protect their investment by saving it on the a stable asset, which is good. So what I'm expecting next week, the market is going to drop. That's what we will be expecting next week. But notwithstanding, we are still going to be doing our top-down analysis to see what the market is showing us. We'll do our technical analysis and see what the market is showing us. So we have already gotten that, okay, the fundamentals shows that, okay, by next week the market should drop. The market should drop at least up to 600 to 700 or 1,000 pips. That's what we are expecting because of the war between Iran, US, and Israel. So that is it, guys. So now I'll be doing the top down analysis so that we'll all follow up. So now what we are going to be doing is, first of all, you already know that our top down analysis will start from the monthly the monthly to the weekly, from the weekly to the daily. That's how we'll do our top down analysis on US30. So now, as you can see, normally the market has been going up. The market has been going up. So we have to mark out our zones. First of all, we have to mark out our zones, our key zones. So when we have gotten our key zones on the monthly, what are the next thing that we are going to do? The next thing we are going to be doing is we'll have to we'll move down to the weekly, because I'm not really seeing much. You guys already know our confluences, so We'll move down to the weekly. The weekly is looking pretty much okay. So now, are we seeing any other zone here? I think I'm not really seeing it much. So we'll move down to our daily. Though on the weekly, the market's just creating higher high and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. So and it's going. So we'll move down to the weekly, to the daily. Sorry. So when we get to the daily, we will see that okay now we have seen the a clear view of the direction of the market. So now we'll mark out we'll bring our trend line, then we'll draw our trend line from here to here, from the lower to the higher, right? So now after that we'll still have to mark out another key zone. As key zone that I'm seeing here, the market has been rejecting it. At this point, the market has been rejecting this side, this level. It has refused to break it recently. The market has refused to break it. So now we are still looking at, I'm still seeing another zone here. The market has been rejecting also. Let's say here, the market has been rejecting it also. The market has been rejecting here. When it gets here, it pulls up. It gets here, it has just been consolidating, right? So now, let's go down to our 4 hours. 4 hours. Okay, this is our 4 hours. So now, as you can see, you see that the market has been consolidating so much. All these things are just liquidity graph. All these are liquidity. The market has just been consolidating. So now, what are we expecting from the market? Based on what is happening, I will I will say that this market, if actually this market push down from this zone automatically, if this market should pull down from this zone, though first of all let's get our trend, our Fibonacci from the previous low. This is the previous low. This is the previous low, the recent previous low. So let's drag it to the where the market is currently, right? So this is this is this is 50% and 61%. So what I'm actually looking at is that this market is likely next week. We're looking for a selling opportunity, because a short selling opportunity, because normally the market is a bullish market. Overall trend is a bullish, but considering what is happening, we expect the market to drop down. I'm expecting the market to drop down. So now we have gotten our 50 and 61% fib level. So now I'll be expecting this market to drop down to this level, 51, 61 or 51% fib level, before this market can start pushing up again. So I'm expecting the market to drop down. If actually the market breaks this recent low, this low, I'm expecting something like this. I'm expecting something like this to 60, 50 and 61% before the market can now push up. Before the market can now push up. Also, let's say next week, we'll see that the market will push up. This is what I'm expecting. This is what I'm expecting. This is what I'm expecting from the market. So I'm not currently now. I'm not looking at buying for next week. I'm not looking at buying until the market gets to until the market breaks here, breaks this zone, give us a little retracement, then we'll take it down to 50% or 61% level. So now from there, from that low to this one is about 1799, 1799 pips, right? 1799 pips. So we are going to next week we are going to be selling. Definitely we are going to be selling. So I don't want this video to be that long. So this is going to be our analysis for next week. Until the market gets to 50% fib level or 61% fib level, we are not going to be buying. We are not going to be buying the market because of what is happening. Because why? Fundamental is telling us that okay, now the the US stock is going to be dropping. Those that have stocks shares in US market will be taking off their stocks, their shares, and they have to they have to store it in a stable asset. So definitely the market will drop because of this. So that is it, guys. So till next week, I'm gonna meet you guys next week. Then let's see how it goes. Thank you for watching and following up. Like my videos, comment and share. Peace out, guys. Bye for now.